What's up, guys? My name's Anthony. You're watching Crypto Ride, and today we're going to be talking about Cardano. January 2020 has been an incredible start to the year, and in my opinion, it feels a lot like 2019, and we all know what the first half of that year was like. And let's hope to keep this rally going, but more importantly, let's talk about what the probabilities of it continuing are for Cardano. And before I start this video, I just want to say this is my first official technical analysis video on Cardano, so if technical analysis is something you want to see on ADA, let me know in the comment section below. And you should know my goal with this YouTube channel is to always shoot you straight, to help you invest responsibly in cryptocurrency and not just tell you that these prices are going to go sky high, although it's possible. So last week I made this post on my community tab stating that ADA is attempting to break past the 200-day moving average, which is the pink line here. For the first time since July 14th, 2019, we're seeing resistance there, but the 6-month downtrend, which was represented by the orange line, has been broken. And now we're looking to set a higher low on the daily time frame. And so I was going to make a video the very next day, but then I got wrapped up in the Ripple IPO. But regardless, a lot has happened since then, and we really need to address it. So this post was made on the 26th, which was right here. And I said we were looking for a breakout above the 200-day. Right, we were looking to get back up there, and we were looking to then set a higher low, and it appears we may be doing that right now as we speak. As you can see, the daily candle just closed a little while ago for January 31st, and we did have a red candle, but no need to fret. I think that was a very healthy candle. You could see we had 4 days of really high volume price movement before that, so it was only natural to see that pull back. What I'll be looking for in the short term is for this to form some sort of a bull flag or a bull pennant, which would mean that the price would shoot up and then come down, making a triangular shape for that to be a pennant. I'll look for that to last roughly 1 to 2 more weeks, but not go further down past, let's say, about the 5-cent mark. If that happens, that could be a bullish signal. That would be the best case scenario, but we will have to wait and see. Overall, I'm going to tell you that the consolidation is good right now. I know we all love just watching prices just go to the moon, but remember, if it goes up too fast, it's going to end up coming down fast. And speaking of upside breakout, I also want to talk big picture, and I want to zoom out for a second. So here's what I'm starting to get a little bit excited about, and I really want to keep an eye on, and I want to bring to your attention. I'm not sure how long you've been in crypto, but if you were in this back in beginning of 2018, end of 2017, there was a point in history, if you didn't know this, where Cardano hit $1.40. It didn't last, but it did happen, and ever since then, of course, we've been correcting. Now, this is the type of that parabolic bubble, which is unsustainable. So I don't want to see the price go up this quickly, because what goes up must come down, and as fast as it goes up is as fast as it's going to come down. That's what law of physics say, and that's what tends to happen on the price charts. This is a 17-month period inside this blue rectangle where we've been trading in between 9.8 cents and roughly 3 cents for 17 months. Now, you might say to me, Anthony, that's still a pretty significant range. If you do the measured move up from the low to the high there, there's still a 200% difference. So it's not really serious consolidation. But I would beg to differ, because when you look at this big picture, and you talk about just how far down we are from our all-time high of $1.40, in the grand scheme of things, this is nothing. And to me, this is a long consolidation period. And if you know anything about technical analysis, or even if you don't, I'll tell you, the longer the consolidation period, the more strength a security or equity, or in this case, the cryptocurrency, can really gather. So what I'm telling you is all the people that had weak hands, they're almost all gone. The people that were buying these lows are people like you and me. They're people that believe in Charles Hoskinson, his long-term vision, and the fact that when this thing launches finally, sometime this year, next year, it's going to launch with a bang. And so what I'm going to tell you to watch out for, and it's not going to happen today or tomorrow, and I hope it doesn't, but we do have to watch around the 10-cent mark. And mark my words, I don't know if it's going to happen this month or next, but if we break out past that, then the consolidation is officially over. So even though this is exciting, I want to see it go a little bit higher. But once that's officially over, we can see some serious upside movement potentially. And speaking of upside movement, I want to draw your attention right now to this thicker white line that I'm outlining. Now, this thicker white line is the new uptrend. So again, I want to just go back a second and just be very clear with you, talk about the downtrend. Now, we look for downtrends, we're looking on top of the trend line. We're connecting highs. So there's a whole bunch of connections here dating back, as I mentioned, into July 2019. Now that got stomped out right here, and then you look for the bottom. And what's really important when you're looking for trends is a minimum of 3 points of contact. So you have one here, one here. Of course, that's just a spike. I didn't really count it. And I'm going to call this another one right here on January 26th. So this is our current uptrend. So what's that mean for you is the price can fall as far as 4.5 cents right now and still be considered in an uptrend. And if you look at this green line right here, I just want to point out all this resistance that we had back in August of 2019. And we haven't had too much since then, but I think that's 5 cents. So I would say that, and it really would work out with my pennant theory too, actually. I'll talk to you about this. I wouldn't be surprised to see this price bounce around in here just a little bit, form a pennant, maybe come as low as this 5 cent mark over the next couple days, and then it could continue to shoot up. Now, this other white line that's a little bit faded is just something I drew just in case. That's because this could be potentially a broadening wedge, and I'm going to wait and see before I dive in and talk about that deeper. That's why that line is there, but I made a staking tutorial for the Shelley incentivized testnet. So if you had ADA in either a dataless wallet or the Yoroi wallet, back on November 29th, you can stake your ADA during this testnet. It's still not too late, so check this out. Subscribe to the channel if you like what you saw. Let me know in the comment section again if you want more TA like this on Cardano from me. I'm happy to do it. I mean, I'm watching the charts anyway, so it's just a matter if you guys want to see that or if you'd prefer more fundamental stuff from me. Truthfully, I'm happy to do both, just like I do for Chainlink. Don't forget to be careful with your money, folks. Never invest more than you can afford to lose. Enjoy the ride. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side later.